Welcome to Tarot Truth 144. Everybody is welcome, new and old comers, men and women of all ages. Maybe you're just here for a story or you're cross-watching for somebody else. Whatever energy you come in with, I support you in that energy. This is a healing channel, okay? So what my readings are about is how to heal your trauma, heal on this journey by giving advice and seeing into the cards. I do need to tap into your energy, and in order to do so, I need your permission. So I need you to hold an intention saying, I allow Lisa to tap into my energy just for this reading. And I need you to go ahead and hold that intention now. Please protect me during this act of divination. Please show me everything I need to see clearly, truthfully, and honestly. Welcome in, dream teams. It is good to have each and every one of you here. The dream team is here and you all at home. I appreciate and I send you so much gratitude. So then, today's reading is going to be about redeeming oneself. Okay, that was the download I got earlier, and that's what I got. Is you are not irredeemable. You can redeem yourself. Okay, remember to pick up what resonates, leave what does not. Gender holds absolutely no meaning in tarot. And also, time is fluid, and all these readings are timeless. And just for shits and giggles, I think today's the 2nd, August 2nd, 2026. Okay? So, let's see what August is bringing us, all right? Show me, please, for the collective. Wow. They gave us 3 cards. 4, apologies. So, Sekhmet and Justice. Let's see, I'm going to have to... I got the setup all different today. I decided that I would go on camera today. Apophis, darkness. I'm telling you, this is about redeeming yourself, and you can. It's possible. Hanum, resourcefulness. All right, one last one. So, yeah, and Amut, devastation. Okay, so this is imperative to this journey, okay, and the death and rebirths of what we do every day in our life. These oracle cards that came out, they came out for a reason, and they all, to me, go together perfectly. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on. But I really feel like you need to use your resourcefulness because you are very resourceful. And I mean, you can heal this darkness, but I don't want you to get rid of your darkness. All right, that is not what we need to happen here. What we need to happen is to balance out both the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. And devastation does come with that. With the dark night of the soul, you do end up feeling devastated because you're like, what the fuck did I do my whole life to be in this process? Hi, son. That is really loud. Will you please go? Thank you, honey. Will you close the door on your way out? Thank you, sir. Okay, and for you balancing out and going through that devastation, realizing, hey, it's not everybody else's fault. I had a part to play in this. I want to fix what I broke and what is broken in myself as well. And for that, I really feel like justice will prevail for you in your favor. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out. I kept feeling this card and I was like, that's the one. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling left out in the cold, and I mean, they want you to know that that is irrelevant. Don't do that. Don't feel left out in the cold, okay? Truth and clarity, a new cycle of it. beautiful energy. The Five of Wands is here. That is discord. That is a fight. So I feel like you're reflecting on that fight, whatever that was for you, that discord. And this is bringing in a lot of oh, wow. And we're moving on. Six of Pentacles to generosity. So this feels heavily about that devastation that happened, okay? And that death and rebirth that you're going to go through. And feeling the darkness. Okay, I want to be able to see the words on these, so I need to adjust a few things here. My voice is really raspy today. So, yeah, balancing out and figuring out what went wrong with that fight, with that discord. Now, is this a romantic relationship? I don't know. Put that in your own situation. I don't know. So, you tell me if it was a relationship or not, if you want to. You don't have to. The Two of Swords, speaking your truth. So, we got the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. This is referring to being generous with your truth, okay? You need to speak your truth. You're going to have that opportunity to speak your feelings, how you feel about the whole situation, okay? And the Ten of Swords, about this betrayal. Were you the one that did the betrayal? The Eight of Pentacles is here as well. This is... okay, let me get that last one. And the Four of Swords, relaxation, death and rebirth, okay? At the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So, I mean, your wishes will be fulfilled. It takes time. And I know you feel like you don't have enough time. Oh, baby, you got enough time. You need to chill, take a seat, relax, enjoy the finer things in life before moving on, okay? You gotta get back to yourself and realize that you're not at the whole responsible party, all right? There has to be a give and take here. That betrayal that came in, it's working really hard to... okay, they're saying betrayal and protection. I'm getting protection as well from the Ten of Swords here. But they're working really hard to bring you peace, relaxation, that death and rebirth situation here. But that opportunity, when that opportunity comes for you to speak your truth, don't pass it by. If you pass it by, then, you know, the divine is going to be like, you're not ready yet. You're not ready to end this cycle and birth anew. Okay, the death and rebirth card here at the end. So that is very real for a few of you. I can feel it. Okay, so just don't forget, you have plenty of time. We got the Two of Wands. You have a choice to make, and our choices, our actions are what dictates what happens next. 8:18 on the clock, as I said that. The King of Athames. So, like I said, and that's coming out right on top of the Ace of Swords. So that is explaining exactly what I'm meaning here. You need to be truthful with not only everybody else in the world, okay? Yourself, baby. Replay the situation for a second, and were they really at fault? Did they really bring you down so badly that you exploded or had this betrayal? Or were you the one at fault? And if you were, that's okay. Forgive yourself. But also speak your truth to whoever this other person is, whoever you had this discord, this fight with, and make sure that they understand, hey, especially if you do come to realize that it was your fault. I'm getting that kind of, that feeling here with the fact that you're not irredeemable, okay? You're going to be able to move on from this, is what they're saying. Just when that opportunity presents itself, be honest with yourself. It's time to reflect a little bit. Go within. I'm feeling hermit mode. 9 of Athames. So we're talking about the dream state. And I feel like your dream state is telling you certain things. and about getting back to your innocence, understanding, hey, I am magical. I can manifest good things in my life. And it just takes you doing that, you working with your dreams, and I feel like you are, and this will bring in a message of some kind of love, some kind of emotion. It'll bring up emotions. Getting back to your innocence, your childish nature is imperative to this mission, okay? And messages are flooding in through your dream state, and you really need to start listening to that more. Listen to your dreams, and don't get overwhelmed by them as well. Keep a dream journal if you must. I don't, because I usually remember most of my dreams. The ones that I don't remember, I know that they're not visions. If I remember it, I know that it's a vision, but I have to discern between whether it's a vision of what's going to happen or if I can change it, because there's certain visions that can be changed and there's other visions that just happen without me even knowing. Like, it'll just happen the next day, and after I wake up, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, yeah, that was a now vision, okay? And then some visions I have, and it can be altered, it can be changed. So I feel like working with your dream state is imperative as well. The Five of Chalices, and pouring out what no longer serves you, baby. That is always the best way to go. And you are needing to be reminded that you are the privileged person of your lineage. You are the generational curse breaker. You are the one that is going to change the world for the better. And I'm not saying you're going to change the world, the whole world in a day, okay? You're the one that's going to change your world. All right, everything that is in your line, your lineage, your world, you're going to be able to change that. Because, I don't know, maybe you're listening to me. Maybe you're listening to another reader. Whatever that is for you, it's coming through that everything is going to be just fine. Working in your feminine energy is also very relevant. I'm getting that whenever this opportunity for truth and clarity does present itself, you're going to be in that masculine energy, okay? Feeling your strength and wisdom coming through, right? I'm not seeing it happening like tomorrow, but it could. You put it in your own situation, but I see after you speak your truth and you become this king of Athames, then you are going to finally move and work with the feminine energy, the dark and light, like we need to do, right? And you're going to become very abundant. Emotions, wisdom, knowledge, I don't know, puppies, whatever that emotion or abundance you're looking for is, that is going to be prevalent in your life. We got the Ace of Athames again. So you're going to find truth and clarity. Maybe this is bringing you truth and clarity, this message right here. And that tells me also that is the best stopping point. Whenever the Ace of Swords or Ace of Athames, whatever you want to see it as, whenever that presents itself to me, I'm like, okay, that's the perfect ending. This is truth and clarity at its finest for this reading. And I mean, like, that just tells me this is the truth. When it's the last card in the spread, that tells me this is the truth. Please listen to what was just said. If you have to, rewind it and re-listen. All right? I know I'm not for everybody. I know that... I know that, and I don't really fucking care, because I am for a lot of people, okay? So we got double mission, light workers, starseed, serve the world by being you. I'd like to also remind everybody to please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And also share this reading with somebody else if it wasn't resonating with you. All right, share it with somebody that you know that it will resonate with, because you wouldn't be here listening to this message all the way through if it didn't 100% resonate with you, unless you're like trying to learn tarot or you're here to be a messenger for somebody else. Okay, so we got another one, and it says, called soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. It's time to step up. It's time to put all of this training, all of this knowledge that I am giving to you, it's time to put it into effect. All right? Instead of just sitting here listening to me day in and day out or other readers, it's time to put it into work. The sooner you do, the sooner you'll heal. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Maybe this is the inspired ideas, or you have very inspiring ideas to gift to the world, to give to the world. All right, to help us to complete this mission to heal Mother Gaia, right? All right, weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And this is doubling back to that 5 of chalices that we got in the second spread here. And that is, let what no longer serves you go. It's time to just let it all go. All right. And I do understand. I get it. Whenever I was fresh in my journey, these glasses are driving me nuts with the reflections. When I was fresh in my journey, I regressed a few times, more than once, okay? And we're human. That's the human experience. I understand it, but don't make it more than twice, okay? 3rd time's the charm for me. Like I said, I do things in 3. 3s are the way I move and navigate through life, all right? 3rd time's always the charm for me, and it does usually work out for the best. So, this is your reading, all right, my loves? I'm going to give back energies now. I need you to set an intention to take back all your power and energy, not only from me, but from anybody who may have it, okay? In 3, 2, 1. I'd like to return all energies back to the rightful owners, please, as well as take back my own power and energy from anybody who may hold it. I appreciate you all being here for this reading, and I am truly grateful to all of our dream teams that made this reading possible for y'all today. I hope this message found you in good health, and I really hope it brought you a lot of clarity, my love. All right? I love you, darlings. Until the next time. Peace.